Ooh, maybe I'll go Sparky. Alright, is it working? Help me decide my jersey. I think we might do this. Alright, let's see what happens today. Big 12 championship, first one without Colorado in here.
Has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one.
Sorry, just trying to get my link copied.
Out there, and here we go, a conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense starts in less than ideal field position off that poor return. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just...
I didn't even go to practice.
He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
See if we can squeak one by.
Dropping back, it's Vasquez. Airing this one out toward the sideline. He's got it. Big gain inside the 25. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, ASU. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
This could be a Heisman game. You never know.
To the quarterback and the offensive line, they really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job.
All right, let's try to get something going good today.
Cowboys offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Over the middle, it's Hardy.
Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that.
New set of downs after that completion.
It's a big running back.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's
I caught that. Dang.
Not only can he pressure
all right,
the quarterback,
they're in short.
But also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Dude, he ran right by him.
Ball comes out. Disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the...
That was funny.
The offensive line, they were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize the field. They were able to knock it loose.
I know, wasn't that funny?
Quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And he's flinging it. All right, let's not ruin this this chance. Hopefully Hendricks can get off the line right here.
Long way to go for a first down. And he's going to fling it.
That ball's up in the air too long. And he dropped it. The ball is up in the air too long. I should have just normal threw it.
But it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Who makes the grab? Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Nice move.
And he'll get there. Touchdown,
I'm really liking the yellow. I was really concerned I wouldn't like it, but I like it with the Sparky on the helmet.
Take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown.
Thank you.
Being aggressive and punching it in.
I said at the beginning of my broadcast, it's kind of weird not having Colorado here. It would have been our 4th year in a row.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field.
Looking like a little screen pass. I'm going to read this a little bit.
Set up a touchdown drive, and they bounce back from that right away.
Gonna get out there in time.
He looks right for a completion. He'll be smothered.
Actually, I got picked up. This should be a legal man downfield. I know it's not 5 yards on the field, but he, like, first of all, he's false started. He's moving for the ball's going. I knew it was a screen, and it, like, magneted me on over there.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The pocket breaking down.
Oh, dude. That guy should have intercepted that.
Complete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but
It's a screen pass again.
Conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Dang.
Makes the catch downfield.
I should have blitzed.
Short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Go get him.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Flores.
Dude, he's wide.
This time a completion.
That's why that man coverage never works sometimes. Get him.
At the 10.
Dude.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Halfback wheels are good to beat man.
Chris, how dangerous is his offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the
That's my bad.
out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And back comes the Arizona.
How's this a recent play? I don't think it's a play I called recently.
The blitz is great for sacks, but can give up big play.
And stop him this time. Catch made by the tight end.
Yeah, I know it does give up big plays.
And there's the tight
Me
end
all the
that
time.
shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Oh, I threw. Oh. I don't know if that was almost picked or not.
But a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes a little question.
I get that wrap.
A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The shotgun running play call.
There we go. Get some rushing in today. Open up the pass a little bit.
Get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver
Great play call. That worked out really well.
got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Sun Devils. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Ooh, man. The sun's shining off something in my face.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
All right. Can we get a stop?
Very solid game, but still well.
Stumbling.
Looking downfield. It's Flores.
There we go.
The sideline and steps out after a
I don't know
short
if you saw my touchdown. I called a screen pass, and they did like a blitz everyone, and it worked really well, actually.
punt of the afternoon for this offense. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34.
Guess I'll do it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look.
So they got him.
RB screen.
Receiver screen.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
They like blitz the safety and everything.
So easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he lofts it toward the sideline.
That corner's pretty fast. I'll have to check his speed because he's been keeping up.
Man, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Sun
Dang it.
Devils are going to keep this drive rolling. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in.
I was trying to be stupid right there.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks to his left and
Dang it.
completion. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU.
We'll take that.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch.
I've had the same kicker for 2 years. This is a new kicker. It's hard getting used to the timing of his thing, too.
A chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Have one more play here in the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh, dude, he was right there. I thought he was going to get in that.
The defense able to bring you down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Flores. Defense is
Jeez.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making
That was an interesting play. He rolled away from the whole play. I thought he was going to make it.
situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own
Can we get
20.
that? Can we get them deep?
How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive.
Safety?
At this moment.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this
Oh.
defense is getting on this quarterback.
I never get how that's not a safety. Oh, well.
After a sack, boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
There we go.
And this is going to be a safety.
I'll take a safety rather than a touchdown. That's huge.
Nice.
I don't know if it gave me the points yet, though. Oh, it did. Okay.
They get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough. Let's take a deep shot here.
There we go.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona State. try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This is the last game I'm going to do that, though. I just want him to win the Heisman. The only thing is my quarterback's second place, so it just really depends.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He hands it to the back.
I went the wrong way.
Tackle him out across the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller.
Well, that's false start.
To make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball.
I think Hendricks will get it. It's how I want to play yet. If it's time to get in playoff mode or not load.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if I need to run like some real plays.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I was looking at the standings though. Some people could get in. It has you losing your playoff game because it has you in, not in the, unless, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have you in as a conference champion.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Vasquez. He'll take a deep shot.
It has me in right now.
Are you serious? No, I know. I did say it. Yeah, it has you in, but I thought if you won your conference championship, it would have had you in the bye week. Because it has you on my side of the bracket. If I win. That was dumb. Yeah, I think Tech might make it. That's my prediction. Oh, dang it.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it in 4 inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust
that could happen. I hope I on other side.
if they get another one of these, they go for that one too. Because
Yeah, you could make it, and then it didn't have Louisville in the playoff at all. But it's just because none of us played our game, so it doesn't know who's good and who's not.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Extra point is good. They stretch the
We'll take the Hokies on.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field.
I formation.
A 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's second down and long here from the 13.
ASU is fine as long as they don't have to play Cincinnati.
Jeez, Cincinnati's not gonna make it. They were good in person. When I saw that, I was worried about them because they were pretty good.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Let's try read option. I never really run read option.
Offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time.
The only thing I'm thinking, I guess, I don't want my quarterback to get
off balance and route to a touchdown.
too many yards.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from this offense through the air.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them.
It's a tough throw. I was going to say, that's the worst drop animation. Just catch the ball.
Continue to have a field day.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Vasquez. Pass caught. Can he get in? They could not stop him. He's in.
Dang, they have 206 passing yards.
Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Return starts from inside the 5.
We need a turnover on D.
Brought down by that coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out.
I probably should play zone because I keep blitzing and they get big plays. Just like that. Are you serious?
Open downfield.
Dude, what's this? That guy's speed, 99?
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards.
Alright, they caught on to my defensive plays.
No points for zero.
I know, because they scored so quick.
Look at the receiver, catches it in stride and has
I want to do it naturally, though, with my defense getting stops. I don't want to give them a bunch of points.
Outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the
See if we can get McGowan some yards. He's actually been my best receiver besides the user games. Oh, took my eyes off that.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. He brings the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this.
I think the record for receptions like 130 something. I thought he'd get it this year, but I don't think he's going to because his computer games aren't as good.
The left sideline. He's got it out of the 25. Touchdown, Arizona State. No chance to catch it. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
He's still not, especially with playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough.
This is their screen formation.
Group in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Fires it to the wall.
Gonna get to him. I was playing strafe the whole time. That's funny. Good thing that guy was sitting right there.
Scanning the field. It's Flores. Pressure is coming.
Big sack. Coverage sack right there. Now he blitz.
You're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that
change. We'll be back.
Jeez.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here.
I should have put block on. Oh well.
They'll make an adjustment before this important play.
No diaper.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Dumb.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, he didn't get his foot down. They're going to challenge it. I think he got his foot down.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct. So
Dang, he jumped too high. He jumped after he caught the ball.
after the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch.
We're wasting time. We're wasting time.
The marker. That'll bring up 4th down. He's he's got it. Enough for a first down. But out of the 27, it's a first down. This offense is really threatening now. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football.
R1's wide open.
Outside the pocket now. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good block. Can you get it? Dang it. I should have cut up a little bit sooner.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
He might take it back.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Screen.
There's a screen pass to the running back.
And he got wrecked.
Bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from
Hey, good for them.
yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Dropping back. It's Flores. Here's the target, and it's complete. Well executed.
Man.
Space and gets the first
Sometimes when you play that linebacker, you lose sight of the whole field.
set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
He caught that? Jeez. We're going to go safety blitz. Oh, perfect play call for safety blitz.
The ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And now the handoff. He shreds the
It just randomly bounces off the hit stick like that.
Loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run.
No way he gets that off.
At this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. You're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
We'll take the point. Dude, that number 16 must have 100 speed.
All the way back. Touchdown, ASU. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Heading left after the handoff.
Ooh.
He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that previous play.
They never did safety blitz.
Same tailback, another carry.
And I
Gets some space around the 30. Making take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
okay, the safety blitz, and I went the whole wrong way.
At some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders.
No way, he gets that off too. Jeez. Perfect pass. The defender in his face. They're probably going to score on this.
Looking to throw. It's Flores. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they stop him just.
They definitely have a good offense.
The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the Cowboys trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Dude, what?
Made in the end zone.
That guy was standing right there.
Oklahoma State. Well, the defense defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's
What?
coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Pass rush closing in.
See, how can their guys still throw the ball? I'm kidding.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Takes the ball, tries
Dude,
the right side here.
I thought it was a pass play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to
I was gonna
the
throw it to
defense and
Hendricks.
the run fits on that play.
I guess I'll start here.
Serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long. And he lofts
I stepped into that, so it might go over him.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Sparky.
Touchdown, Arizona State. And this one is getting ugly. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job.
All right, maybe we'll just start running the ball here soon.
Defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Flores.
There we go.
Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Caught behind the line. It's McGowan. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here.
Jeez, jumped over everybody.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. To stretch the lead.
Oh, shoot, I was watching the play. Oh, well. 84 for Hendricks.
The extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cowboys.
Coach telling us to blitz everyone.
Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense shoves him out of bounds.
Jeez, someone went flying.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
There we go. I hit stick, but didn't really do anything.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first.
Can someone get him?
And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
I got lucky there because that receiver's fast.
Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do that.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs
What's
that
the one
really make a
formation?
game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's an important first down on that running play.
I'm surprised Nicholson's still in.
Caught quickly. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. Quick pass, the catch
Is that a
is
pass?
made.
Or run.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They make the first down. Brought down to the 31.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Should have went for 2.
Is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it second and short. Looking for some space.
Like, how did, not to be, I know no one's watching, but how do you do a bounce off someone on a draw like that?
And they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it early.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack. The Cowboys will send their punt team.
Okay, that was gross.
The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
And here's the handoff.
How'd that guy even get?
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back.
Dang it.
And he's wrapped up.
How'd he hold on to that?
There as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead.
I kind of slowed up the scoring, but just
so far,
getting through the game.
Will reflect that. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
See.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Wrong button. In what world is Hendricks?
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Not that I would have, maybe it wouldn't have even worked.
I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the.
I was gonna say that almost ruined the play.
Big decision here on fourth down and short.
They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, Chris, as you know, a lot of teams are willing to follow analytics and go for it and take chances on fourth down. They've been able to do that today, and it's
Man, those guys missed that block too.
4 for 4 on these fourth down chances.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
It's my freshman running back right here. Let's see what he can do.
And the back gets the football.
Nothing.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Carry,
These running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Dang it, R1 was wide open down the field. I'm just being dumb now. I'm just trying to run some plays.
They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the Sun Devils will look to convert here on fourth down. Tight end makes the grab.
Thank goodness.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sun Devils with first and 10 here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. He's moving out of the pocket now. He lets it
I
go.
knew that was going to happen.
Intercepted
But they're out at the
right
2.
in the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick
Have their
lead out
backups in
last
too.
time, looking to put together a positive drive.
No safety.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down.
We just got to get him. We just got to get him.
Hand off to the single back.
That's a joke. Dude, who's that? Their tight end just got the ball? How did he not get tackled?
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down.
Why is my safety all the way over there covering the running back? He's going to get like a 100-yard touchdown.
Motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
So dumb.
Stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
He better score. Jeez.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's try a corner route right here.
Back to throw. It's Vasquez.
Pick. I was going to say, he got freaking held up on the guy. I hate that. Like, that should have been interference, if anything.
They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Arizona State. And the beatdown continues. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts
Arthur.
from inside the 5.
Oh, okay.
Watch out, he's got great speed.
Are you serious?
Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They chase him down, but
That almost was like a set. It just opened up perfectly for them.
all the way to the house, just a bit more, and that's a touchdown.
That's a freaking tight end at running back right now.
Trying to find room. It's Edwards. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here comes the bunch formation. Pass ball is incomplete.
There, stop the clock.
Contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
What do you mean?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw.
He got it off.
Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards.
I should have dove.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Should have been roughing.
So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again.
All right, let's get Hendricks one more long touchdown, and then we'll be done.
This guy in pregame, he has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Back to throw. It's Vasquez. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball.
We'll take that.
Way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, but he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the route is on. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake on first down.
The longest play action, no one gets there. Because it doesn't, like, magnets guys, the blockers.
Fresh set of downs. First and 10 play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. He runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open.
They got 34.
Yeah, I forget what happened. They had another long touchdown or something like that.
Coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Cowboys will bring their...
I think it was 21. Yeah, they've only scored 10 points in the second half.
Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys that
Come on, that's dude. The whole get a straight shot to the end zone and just hold him.
Really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche.
This could be a touchdown for Hendricks, but we'll run it.
And we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like.
Frickin' of course.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold it. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
I'll say, yeah, my backup's going to be in because I ran backwards at them.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
With the defense coordinator this week, always telling us about gap integrity.
We're just kind of running it out.
Really sound defense.
I got to get stuff done today.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Sun Devils will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Try to run it with the option.
Might not get it.
He'll toss it to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. But
Man.
They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Toss up.
Scanning the field. It's Vasquez. Touchdown, ASU. And this one is getting ugly.
I think we have some reverse passes in here somewhere. Need 20 seconds. See if we can find one. Oh well, let's do this.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the wideout goes in motion. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he's got
that defender is playing out in the stands.
a little more salt in the wound here. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
All right, let's see what happens.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Other championship games today.
That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Looking to throw
Screen.
1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted.
There we go. There we go.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap.
Hendricks down there somewhere.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
Oh, dang it. I should have came back to it.
Time expires. What an
All right,
amazing run these
we'll
guys
take
have
that.
had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation.
Thunderbird didn't lead our tackle. Thank you. Let me know when you're going to play.